There you are, people. Yes, I can see you. I can see you and you and you and you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Is it morning, by the way? Yeah, it's morning still, because if it's not midday, it's still morning. How are you? Time to check on you guys. And as I told you, I need to be checking on my people, and you are my people. So I'm checking on you today to see how you are doing. To see how you are doing. If you're new here, you are welcome. And I know you are wondering, who is this person? This is Never Age TV. Get to know us as we get to know you guys. So get to subscribe to this channel. We are only 8 people less to 1,000 subscribers. Only 8. And that will be today. 8 people have to subscribe today to this channel. And you get to 1K. Imagine it's the song we have been singing and it has come to pass. Because I believe the 8 people that I need today will subscribe. And that you are among those 8. You who is watching this channel. Actually, this is just to motivate you, to tell you it is possible. I started and I was almost stuck at 300. I almost left. I almost quit because I said, where am I getting subscribers from? I almost quit, and later I got to know that it is possible. So guys, 8 people subscribe today. Today I felt like I should, and let me thank those that have subscribed. Oh my God, I would have forgotten. Those that subscribed the whole of yesterday, I got so many subscribers. Remember when I did a video yesterday, I told you we are less 29 people, and now I'm telling you 8. So it means so many people have subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, guys. I cannot take it for granted. All those people that watched and subscribed, thank you so much. Be blessed, be blessed. We are now approaching or touching the thread. We are just about to touch the thread of 1K. 1K subscribers. Yes, thank you. So guys, why am I calling today? Why am I calling today? It is because I've been saying many times that I'll discuss Jeremy Damaris, but you know the Marwa issue has been hot and burning, and those are my 2 people, Marwa and Jeremy Damaris. And today, I just wanted you to see Jeremy Damaris in Shosho's house. Jeremy Damaris in Shosho's house. You know, after presenting the house, he revisited Shosho's place, and there he is. You can see him going again to check on Shosho. Since presenting the house, he never gave up on Shosho. So they are speaking in a language. They are speaking in a language. German. That is the Shosho whose Jeremy Damaris built a house for. And now he has come back with a friend to check on her. Because you don't just do something for a person and then you are bad on that person. Pop! You have to keep checking on them. Oh my God, imagine this Shosho is the Shosho that was staying in Agunia house. Now she's welcoming Jeremy in this house as her house. This is now her house. This is Jeremy, guys. She's telling Jeremy that may God remember him always. In that language, guys. They are presenting something, guys. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. They are presenting this to Shosho. That's a granddaughter. They are now entering the house. You know, it is in the night. That's why you see the video is not very clear on their side. They are now entering the house that Jeremy presented to Shosho. Shosho is a grandmother who did not even have a house. She was living in a gunia house. She's almost crying. Oh my God. She's touched. That is Jeremy Damaris, guys. That is Shosho. She's thanking them. That's a language in Kikuyu. She's saying that she has 9 children, but it is not one of her children that built her house. It was Jeremy. TV has been presented, guys, to show. She's joking that they never say they are not okay. They always say they are okay whenever she asks that they take tea. That's the TV, guys. That's the TV, guys. They have presented to Shosho. It is at night, guys. You have to understand the video. And now it is being connected. Can you imagine? When you bless wholeheartedly. They are connecting the TV already. I don't know if there is an aerial or it is an internal aerial. I also don't know. Oh. Oh. Do you hear what Shosho is saying? That God does great and mighty things. She's asking why women throw away their children when they give birth and they are not married or they don't have the ability to raise them. She's asking why would somebody throw away a child? And a child can take you places. A child can do these things to you. You see that TV now? It is at night, guys. You just have to understand the radio, the video. They are presenting that TV at night. Oh my God. It doesn't matter the size, but the will to give. The will to give. Now they are trying to connect it, and I will not wait for them to connect the TV. I just have to tell you something, guys. That a time comes when God shows His face. His face in your situation, and you shouldn't tire waiting for God, because God's time is the best. God's timing is the best. There is going to come a time when things will just work out. And you may have tried those things many times. And you may have given up on issues and said, I'll not try anymore because I've already tried so much and I've never succeeded. I want to encourage you to continue trying, because God's timing is the best. This Shosho has lived in a gunia house for many years. She says she has 9 kids, but there's no kid of hers that came forth for her or even did anything, provided anything to her. But you see, somebody else's son, Jeremy Damaris, is a son of another person, has blessed her this much, building her a house, and now furnishing it. And today he's presenting a TV from a friend. It is just, you know, sometimes you think about God and you don't know what to say. You just start crying. Because this Shosho is saying she cries in the night when she looks at herself sleeping in a stone house. Stone house is a house that is built with stones. And she looks at it and says, I shall not be rained on again, because rains were beating on her at night when sleeping in that Gunia house. Gunia house is a house that is made of sacks. That is where she has been sleeping, guys. And she can't believe what God has done through Jeremy. And you know, guys, I always talk about Jeremy, and I get emotional also, because when I look at Jeremy's mother, she's a single lady, a single mother, and I look at how she has raised Jeremy. Jeremy was raised in abject poverty, but that did not stop him from receiving God's blessings, because God blessed Jeremy in a way that you can't even imagine. Jeremy is only 37 years old. Could he be 37 or 36, thereabouts? No, he may be 38. He's 38 because he was born in 1985. I remember watching a video to that effect. But this guy at 38, what has he done? He has done tremendous things that we cannot even start describing here, because he has assisted people in a very, very big way. And God, why did God choose Jeremy? It is because he knew it is Jeremy that he wants. So God can bring you from nothing to something. And it is God's decision. When he makes a decision, it is him. He can bring you from nothing to something. Today, Jeremy's mother is in the US. A single mother, if I should say, but enjoying life in the US, courtesy of her son. So why are you losing hope? You don't know about you tomorrow. When you're raising your kids with a lot of struggle and you're like almost losing it, I want to encourage you to take heart, because you don't know who you are raising. You don't know what God is going to turn that person into. And I want to connect this with this issue with Mayugno. I realized that Mayugno turned 25 to 3 days ago, and that is why he had a birthday. Happy belated birthday, Mayugno. You know, Mayugno now was raised. He put his photograph there when he was a small boy. And I saw Mayugno being a very small boy, and you know, many years ago, and I looked at him, and you'd not even have thought that he would amount to anything. But today, Mayugno may not speak that very proper English. But look at what he has done. Look at where God has brought him from. And you know what? God started working a miracle just the other day for Mayugno. He had not even, through Marwa, God will use people to work miracles for you, through the people that he uses. Through Marwa, Mayugno 6 months ago was a nobody. But today he's a land owner and a home owner. And this is like germinating, like his house that he lives in, the one he called a store. It's like it germinated from nowhere. He built it within a very short time and he moved in. And now Mayugno, look at him. He has started shining. He has become everybody's darling. People are coming from coast to come and do collabs with Mayugno. People are looking for Mayugno the way you look for money, because the minute you do a collab with Mayugno, you get views and you get subscribers. Look at Marwa. Where did Marwa come from? Very humble beginnings. And today, Marwa is the rock, if I should call it, the rock that we hear in the Bible, that every person wants to hold on to. You know, the Bible says the rock that the builders rejected, it became the cornerstone. Can you imagine? Marwa has become the cornerstone. Everyone is building out of him. That is the strongest stone. The strongest stone, the cornerstone. And it is, everybody is hanging onto him. So, if Jeremy was going the Marwa way and also introducing YouTube channels to people the way Marwa does, and helping people open YouTube channels, I'm sure he would also be the cornerstone that so many people would hang onto him. But anyway, his approach is different, because he has chosen to approach it different. He has chosen to be helping the needy people in a very different way. He'll not call you to come and open YouTube channels, but he'll come, identify your need, go for it, and assist you and bring you out of poverty. If you are sick, like the guy who was, the Muranga guy who was depressed and eating dirt on the streets of Muranga, and he took him to the rehab. And the other day he went looking for him, and he found him very well and working at a construction site in Isri. And this is what Jeremy does. And many other cases, even the boy that had the hanging intestines that were left outside the body intact because of lack of money for a second operation, and he sorted that boy out, and today we see him running and playing with other boys very okay. Guys, I want to tell you that the approach may be different, but these two people that I'm discussing today, Marwa and Jeremy Damaris, are two very, very, very different people, but helping the society in very different ways. Remember, even Marwa built Mama Ann's house free of charge. Just somebody identifying your need, and then he comes through for you and builds you a house within a record 10 days. Mama Ann had a house. And I cannot talk about Marwa now, because if I start, the topic is very wide, and you know people that have always talked about Marwa. So I want to leave it at that. But when it comes to this other guy, Jeremy, you people have seen him present issues even in the US. He has met people and interviewed them and presented their cases to us. Even if they're in the US, he still interviews them, and we learn a lesson from that. Because we have seen cases in the US where he has met people with different blessings, people that have been blessed differently, and Jeremy will always bring them to us so that we get an idea or two. He has always encouraged us. He's also a God-fearing person. He has preached in churches because he tells how God brought him from nothing to something, and he loves God. Jeremy Damaris is a believer. That is the best thing about him. He's a believer. So guys, I was just doing a short video to alert you that Jeremy Damaris did not leave it at that, but he went ahead and presented a TV to Shosho, the Shosho from the Gunia house. For those that do not know, go and check him out. There's a Shosho who was living in a Gunia house, and Jeremy identified her, and went and raised his case on social media and started building her a house through contributions by people and friends. And now the house was also built within a record, maybe 1 month or so. And now Shosho has already moved in, a wholly complete and furnished house. Everything done. Today Shosho is living in that house, but she didn't have a TV. Now it has been presented. Guys, when you present a case and you deliver, you may be abandon it at that. But you see Jeremy Damaris coming back to follow it up and make sure that everything is okay. And we thank God for Jeremy. We thank God for Jeremy. We are also thanking God for Shosho, because she appreciates and sees what God is doing to her through Jeremy. So guys, I want to leave it at that, and I want to notify you that we are at 992. So 8 people, where are you? Where are the 8 people that are subscribing today, so that we get ourselves to 1K? And guys, when we do, hey, glory and honor will come back to God, because we have come from far. We have come a long way. And reaching there is a milestone. To me, it is not something to take easily. There's also something called the watch hour. Guys, you have to watch these videos now. Now it's a matter of watching to the end. Watch to the end so that we get monetized. You have to watch the videos from beginning to end. You have to like and hit the notification bell so that you get to be notified, and then you watch those videos to the end. Make sure that you do that so that we get the watch hours and we get monetized, guys. Hey, we are walking this journey together. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for those that have not. It is today that we are getting ourselves to 1K. Let us say in the evening, today we are going to do a congratulational video. We are going to congratulate ourselves, and we are going to do a thank you video in the evening when we get to see the 1K subscribers. Surely it cannot pass us just like that. It is like it's gonna be like a party, and it's gonna be like thank you for getting this channel to 1K subscribers. We are only less 8 people. Where are you? Please subscribe today so that we get to 1K, and let us do that video together celebrating our 1K achievement. And this is the end of this video. We'll see you in the evening when we'll be celebrating. Bye bye. Love you people. Bye.